So, in the first part of this series I explained why I was against fines, and I said that money is a mere symbol. I also said that money represents two things and fulfills two functions. It represents both scarcity and utility, and it fosters both trade and incentives. So if we want to use money to create an artificial incentive, which is the reason that we have fines in the first place, then how can we avoid using money for trade, and thus incentivizing the behaviors that we really did not intend to incentivize? I said that I was going to talk about my solution later, which means now. So my solution is to just destroy the money. If the money is simply destroyed, then there's no potential for racketeering or theft or general corruption. This way, a fine can do what it was designed to do. It can be used to punish people, but without the unfortunate side effects that come along with the income-generating side of the transaction, so that we can have something closer to an objective, disinterested system of deterrence or incentivization. Now, the reason why I took the time to explore the definition of money was in anticipation of objections to this idea. The first objection being that it's wasteful. So would it be wasteful just to burn a truckload of money? I'm sure that most people would view that as a wasteful or stupid action. But wasteful from whose point of view? Only from the point of view of someone who is hoping to receive the funds. It's certainly not wasteful from a society-wide point of view, since money is not a resource like grain. It's only a symbol. Destroying money has no economic impact. It's neutral. All that destroying money does is increase the value of the currency, which would cause prices to drop, all else being equal. But here's another objection. But isn't it a crime to destroy money? Well, it's a crime for civilians to destroy money, just like it's a crime for them to print money. But authorities do have the power both to create and destroy money, both through direct physical means and indirectly through setting monetary policy. There's no good reason for why certain authorities could not be given the power to destroy money for a good cause. But doesn't it generate revenue from the state so that they don't need to tax as much? Well, the state is already bloated, and at least taxes are honest. The fine is not better than a tax. It's worse. It's sneakier than a tax. And consider this. If the state is in need of money, then why do they need to use this archaic tax system to obtain it? Why don't they just create the money that they need? That's an open question, by the way. Why doesn't the state just create money for itself? Why does it need to transfer money away from its citizens?